Ever wondered how much your favorite UFC fighters get paid to step into the octagon and throw down? Unlike most major sports leagues with standardized salaries, UFC fighter pay can vary wildly. In this video, we'll break down the factors affecting fighter pay, explore the tiered system, and see how weight division can play a role. Buckle up and get ready to dive into the world of UFC fighter finances. Pay factors. There are several key factors that determine a UFC fighter's paycheck. First and foremost is experience and record. Established fighters with winning records and championship experience command much higher fees than newcomers. Popularity is another big factor. Fighters with a large fan base and drawing power can negotiate for significant pay-per-view (PPV) bonuses. Finally, fight outcome of the fight matters. Winning fighters typically receive a bonus on top of their base pay. Tiered system. The UFC uses a tiered system to categorize fighters based on experience and marketability. Newcomers entering the league typically fall under the lowest tier, receiving base salaries of $10,000 to $30,000 per fight, with a win bonus of the same amount. Mid-tier fighters have established themselves with a few wins and can expect paychecks ranging from $80,000 to $250,000 per fight, with win bonuses increasing as well. Finally, the top tier is reserved for champions and superstars. These fighters can pull in massive paydays between $500,000 and $3 million per fight, with lucrative PPV bonuses and endorsements adding to their earnings. Weight division impact. Weight division can indirectly affect fighter pay due to factors like popularity and depth of talent. Traditionally, lighter weight classes like featherweight and lightweight have boasted higher profiles, attracting more viewership and potentially bigger paydays for top fighters in those divisions. However, this trend is constantly evolving, and champions in any weight class can become superstars with the right combination of skills and personality. Now let's take a look at some examples across different weight divisions. Lightweight. Lightweight is one of the UFC's deepest and most popular divisions. Champions like Khabib Nurmagomedov have
trying to get that rear naked choke. He's kind of in an awkward position, but the US debut for Khabib Nurmagomedov goes.
It's significant PPV shares for their dominance. Up-and-coming fighters like Charles Oliveira, fighting style and win streaks to climb the pay ladder. However, the weight class is also known for fierce competition, meaning some talented fighters might not see the same financial rewards despite impressive records. Welterweight. Welterweight is another star-studded division. Conor McGregor, despite competing primarily at lightweight, has earned the biggest UFC paydays ever at welterweight.
Champion of the world! Oh, unbelievable!
Due to his immense popularity. Current champion Kamaru Usman, with his dominant reign, is building a strong case for higher PPV shares.
Look like a tap there. Kamaru Usman comes up.
Oh, he got tagged by a hard left, and then Usman's all over.
However, the weight class also features exciting contenders like Jorge Masvidal, who can leverage their knockout power and fan-friendly persona to secure lucrative fight deals.
My goodness.
Middleweight. Middleweight has seen a resurgence in popularity in recent years. Israel Adesanya, the current champion, has captivated audiences with his flashy striking and charismatic personality.
His stiffest challenge to date considerably
This has translated into higher fight purses and PPV bonuses. However, the weight class also features dangerous contenders like Robert Whittaker, who, despite not holding the belt, can command significant fight purses based on their proven track record and exciting fighting style. Light heavyweight and heavyweight. Light heavyweight and heavyweight are historically known for housing some of the biggest and most powerful athletes in the UFC. However, these divisions haven't always garnered the same level of mainstream attention as the lighter weight classes. Despite this, champions like John Jones, light heavyweight, and Francis Ngannou, heavyweight, have commanded top dollar for their exceptional skills. Additionally, the recent emergence of charismatic figures like Cyril Gane in heavyweight suggests a potential shift towards these divisions gaining more commercial appeal, which could lead to increased fighter pay across the board. The most expensive UFC match in terms of total payout is difficult to pinpoint definitively, but there are strong contenders. Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. UFC 229 2018. This fight generated a massive amount of PPV buys and broke records. While official figures aren't always disclosed, estimates suggest McGregor alone walked away with over $50 million. Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather Jr. Boxing match 2017. Though not a UFC fight, McGregor's crossover boxing match with Mayweather was a spectacle that brought in huge revenue. While details are debated, McGregor's earnings were likely astronomical. Highest paid UFC fighter in 2024. Predicting the highest paid fighter for 2024 is difficult, as fight purses and PPV deals can be confidential. However, based on past trends, some strong contenders include Conor McGregor. Despite his recent inactivity, McGregor remains a massive draw with the potential to command the highest paydays due to his PPV share and endorsements. Kamaru Usman. The dominant welterweight champion, Usman, is building a strong case for higher PPV shares, potentially reaching McGregor-level earnings. Israel Adesanya. The charismatic middleweight champion Adesanya has captivated audiences and could see his paydays continue to rise with his star power. Who is highest paid UFC fighter in UFC history? The undisputed king of UFC paychecks is none other than Conor McGregor. According to Sportspedia and MMA news outlets, consistently place him at the top. Estimated career earnings. According to sources, McGregor has raked in over $39 million from UFC fights alone. This doesn't even include his lucrative endorsement deals and business ventures outside the octagon. Pay-per-view, PPV, mastermind. McGregor is a master at generating hype and attracting massive audiences. He's headlined 5 of the best-selling UFC PPV events in history, translating directly to bigger payouts for him. Superstar status. His charisma, trash talk, and fighting prowess have made him a global icon. This star power allows him to negotiate for significant PPV shares and lucrative sponsorship deals, further inflating his earnings. While other legendary fighters like Khabib Nurmagomedov and Anderson Silva have earned impressive sums in their careers, they haven't reached McGregor's level of PPV dominance and overall marketability. UFC fighter pay is a complex issue with several factors at play. While experience, popularity, and fight outcome are key determinants, weight division can also play a role, especially when considering the current landscape of the sport. As the UFC continues to evolve, so will its fighter compensation structure. Here's to hoping that talented fighters across all weight classes are increasingly rewarded for their dedication and the entertainment they bring to the octagon.